Beautiful day here in Los Angeles. I'm Ross the Boss, and I want to talk sports with you, cowboy. Woo! Friday. I love it. Feel the rays? Oh, I can feel it. Oh, feels so good. So last night, told you to take Portland. They lost in the last second. Chris Paul did a little layup to win the game, but Portland still covered, so you won. Got a right now an 89% tested in the NBA this year. That's tested. 89%. God, you're getting these picks for free too. I don't know why I give you guys picks. So NBA, LeBron James, huge night last night. They're down by 16 points, the Cavs. 6 minutes left. LeBron decided to go off. First time in like 152 games, the Cavs were down by more than 15 points. They came back and won. They're getting hot for the playoffs. They're getting hot. They beat the Wizards last night, by 4 points, and it's unbelievable. They were down by 16 with 6 minutes left. I watched it. So they're getting hot. Golden State's lost again last night to Indiana. Huge loss for them. They're curse fighting with the team. There's a lot of craziness going on with the Golden State Warriors, and they definitely have the best team going into the playoffs. But if they keep arguing with each other and all this dividing between the coach and the players, they're not my favorite anymore. Houston is, and Houston is. They have the 1 seed. They're gliding into the playoffs. They're resting players. They're playing it smart. They don't want anybody to twist an ankle or get hurt. So look out for Houston in the playoffs. And you know what? On Saturday, they're playing Oklahoma City. We're taking Oklahoma City and the points. It's at Houston. It should be a big number. Houston has nothing to gain for the win. Oklahoma City has to win. So let's take them in that game. Conor McGregor, the UFC fighter who fought Mayweather, he got in a little trouble yesterday, misdemeanor charges. He attacked like 20 UFC fighters that were in a bus. He went crazy. This all took place in Brooklyn, so he ended up getting arrested. They handcuffed him. They took him away, $50,000 bail. He's flying back to Ireland, though. He's okay to fly. It was misdemeanor charges. It's not a huge deal. I don't know what he went crazy about. But I guess him and the owner, White, are fighting, the UFC guy, Dana White. A lot of controversy going on with them. I don't know what to tell you. But I don't want to be the next guy that fights Conor McGregor in the ring. But supposedly he's banned from the UFC anyway, so I guess we won't see him fighting for a while. Hockey, congratulations, Nashville Predators. You guys won the President's Cup. That means the most points of any team in NHL. They clinched it yesterday. They'll be tough to beat, man. They're in the West. The Kings have to play them. The Ducks have to play them. I watched the Kings game last night. Dustin Brown, 4 goals. Good for him. They beat Minnesota. I watched a little of that game. I love hockey. The playoffs start next week. I'm a genius with hockey. I'll give you great picks with hockey. No worries. You're in good shape here with Ross the Boss. We'll get it done for you. No worries. Baseball this weekend. The Dodgers are playing the Giants, and Yankees are playing Baltimore. It's kind of a bunch of yawn games. I'm glad baseball's back, but I'm not going to tell you to watch anything on baseball-wise until probably August, September. Another good thing that's going on is NASCAR. They're in Fort Worth, Texas. Yeehaw! I like Clint Boyer this weekend. He loves riding in Texas. Also, I love, as you know, Bubba Wallace. I love those guys. We'll see what happens this weekend. It should be some great NASCAR going on. I suggest you tune in on Sunday. And the Masters, I don't know if you saw it. Sergio Garcia shot a 13 in hole 15. He shot 13. He got in the water I think it was 8 or 9, 8 times in a row. Something crazy. 8 times in a row, on the same hole. He got in the water. And this is last year's champion that did this. So there's always hope for you that's having a bad day at golf. The Masters champion shot I don't even know what he shot for the day, but he got minus 13 on that one hole alone. Jeez, awful. I love Jordan Spieth. He looks great. I'm rooting for Bubba Watson. I'm rooting for Tiger. It's going to be a great weekend of golf. That's what you should watch. Tune out baseball. Watch golf this weekend. Watch NASCAR. Watch a little basketball. I'm excited about that. And then we'll talk more about what do you want to talk about next week. NHL playoffs. We got NBA playoffs. We got a lot of stuff going on next week. So let's have fun this weekend, and I'll see you guys